Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and probably you can tell by the thumbnail and title, we are going to be taking a look at the best beginner darts you guys can be buying out there right now. If you are just getting into darts by like the Luke Littler effect, or just generally are liking it at the moment, this is definitely going to be the video for you. So I don't actually have all these darts at hand to show you in person, so I am going to just show you them on the computer. These aren't going to be through experience, these are literally going to be probably the best, cheapest tungsten darts we can probably buy. I have actually shot a brass set in there just because I've heard very good reviews by it, and obviously it all depends on your budget. Do stay tuned to the channel though, because I am going to bring out each different budget category videos of the darts you guys should buy. So this is for the beginners if you are wanting to try out but don't want to spend a fortune on your darts to start with, because there's so many different types and stuff like that. But this is majority got to be tungsten really. They do a lot of brass darts. Brass, I don't rate them myself, but each to their own. I would try and go for tungsten if you can. But if you do go on to enjoy this video, guys, all I ask is smash the thumbs up button on it. Subscribe if you are new around here. This is just getting started on uploading darts content. Follow me over on TikTok as well. I do live stream on there. It's all darts. We are darts mad. But let's get straight into this video then and look at the first set of darts. Alright then guys, so the first set of darts, as you can see on screen, these are from Sports Direct. You probably don't have to copy the exact website you want to get them from, but it is the Glen Durant darts. Dozer. We have got to put him in this video. He is from the northeast, where I am from myself, so we've got to support our local people. He is a Premier League champion as well. But these Dozer darts, perfect straight barrels. You'll notice within all these sets of darts that I have chosen today's video for you guys, they're all straight barrels, and that is just the simple fact is, when you're starting out, a straight barrel you just cannot go wrong with. Everybody will probably tell you that, unless you do find that perfect dart straight away, but it's very hard to. But I would always try and stay starting on the straight barrels, and Dozer is definitely a perfect choice. It's beautiful colours, it's got nice grip, obviously by target as well. It's got loads of rings, 80% tungsten on this one. The blue and the Blue Pro grip and the nice lovely flight. It's got the Borough logo on it as well, because he is from Middlesbrough. But it is a perfect dart to start with. They do come in different grams, I do believe, but the one I'm showing you right now is a 23 gram. Well, that is another video to get on with on what certain weight dart we should be using. But this is the first one we're going to go with, the Glen Durant. Can't go wrong at the price of £29. It's less than £30. Some of them, I think they're all below 30 in this video, to be fair. Some of them are around the £20 mark and are absolute steal, because I have tried them myself. So there's the Glen Durant darts. Let's move on to the next one, and that is from reddragon, the Amberjacks. These ones, I believe, are a little bit pricier. I want to say this website might not be right, but the majority of them are around the £30 mark. But these Amberjacks are absolutely perfect if you are starting out and wanting to try different feels. They do different barrels. This one isn't quite a straight barrel, but they do a straight barrel version. I probably should have got that up for yourselves, but they do like 4 or 5 different barrels for these. But these Amberjacks, you cannot go wrong with them from reddragon. They do look nice. If you are into orange, then it's definitely going to be your cup of tea. The orange and black, it does make it look really nice. These are the torpedo ones, sorry, the Amberjack torpedoes in 25 gram. Obviously, the gram doesn't really matter. You can choose them yourself in the different weight categories you want. But that is the Amberjacks. I've not had them myself, but I've heard very good things on them. And everybody, I think every video you probably watch, you probably not just watch this video if you've clicked on it, every beginner probably recommends Amberjacks. Moving on then, guys, I've got one set of brass darts, and that is just because it is Luke Littler. Luke Littler, the man himself. You cannot, if you're starting out, you're definitely not going to go and buy £100 worth of darts that he's got. His generation ones, they are well over £100. But I've heard very, very good things with the brass set at only £15. A lot of people are using them. A lot of kids obviously are using them. But people said for a brass dart, they're honestly really, really good. And at £15, I thought, I've got to put it in there. Got to get a Luke Littler dart in there. I could have easily gone and put his other ones on there. But they're a little bit more pricey and I want to keep it within a budget. Obviously, it comes as well with 6 stems as well. Oh no, it does come with yellow stems as well, sorry. It comes with 9 stems. Loads of different flights. As you can see there, it does actually come with all this in the box. Only £15. You get your first little case as well to keep them in. I think it's pretty cool if you are just starting out. It's a 22-piece dart set, as you can see there. 22 gram. Obviously, you can get it in different grams as well. I believe you can. If not, 22 gram. It's an absolutely perfect weight to be starting with, and you guys should definitely give it a go. But moving then on, this is on Argos. We have the Winmau Navigators. These are probably the most popular. Well, there's 2 most popular darts I would say beginners are really using. At £23, guys, these are an absolute steal. I think they're the same price on Amazon, on Winmau themselves. But Argos, everybody knows Argos. You can get them on here for £23. But these are a perfect dart to start with. The Navigator Freeze, the slick look, and they come with 6 flights, I believe, but they just look beautiful as a first beginner dart. You can't go wrong with just the silver tungsten look. It does look really nice. Obviously, it's got the points. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these Navigators if you are new to darts. Absolutely bargain at 20. I think you can get them for £20 on certain websites, being honest, but they are 23 on this Argos website. Moving straight on then, guys, we have staying on Argos. We've got some Michael Van Gerwens. We've got 2 sets of Michael Van Gerwens. These are £20, 20 quid. You can get yourselves a freaking deal and a half. You get all this in this. For 20 quid, you get all this. 3 barrels, loads of stems, checkout card. You get 9 flights. It's just perfect. Like, why not? If you're a Michael Van Gerwen fan, I definitely recommend buying these. Perfect. You will not go wrong. Hopefully, you'll throw like the former world champion as well. But definitely, if you do have any of these, let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of them. And I'm hoping, so far so good, it is helping you out on decide which ones to get. You're not going to go wrong with the prices of these, to be fair. If they're not your cup of tea, you haven't broke the bank in buying them. Moving on then to the next Michael Van Gerwen set. And that is Advance. Tungsten dart, obviously. And you do get all this. You get your stems, your flights, and obviously your barrels and a checkout card. The flight, I probably prefer this. This is a bit more on the pricey side though, just below £30, coming in at 28 quid. But you are still getting an absolute steal. That is it in your hand. It does look beautiful. The green, the black. Michael Van Gerwen's branding is absolutely phenomenal. It always has been. But I would definitely recommend, guys. Moving on then to the final set of darts. These are the darts that I have myself, that I have tried and tested and started. I've been where you are, and I've started with this dart. The javelins, the Red Dragon javelins, come in at £17.90. The cheapest dart out of the lot, other than the Luke Littler brass ones, but these are tungsten. Remember that, guys. These are tungsten. 85% tungsten. They're just a brilliant set, and I could not fault them. Beautiful setup with the white and the white flights as well. Just perfect. You're not going to go wrong with these at all. Honestly, try and test them. I did get them in a 24 gram just because I like to fit. I'm a bit more, I like feeling the weight of actually chucking something rather than I feel like I'm just chucking nothing. But Yeah, it's a perfect dart. I can't recommend it enough. I do. Anybody that asks me in my live streams or out like that, what dart should I start with? I always recommend a javelin. If you guys like the look of them, it's a straight barrel. Like I said at the beginning, you can't go wrong with a straight barrel. But I hope you are enjoying the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. This is it. It's a summarise. Let me know if you have watched this video and then gone on to buy a set of what I've said in this video. Let me know down below if you do go on to buy them. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, especially with the budget darts coming out. I'm going to bring out a little series. I'm going to go from 20 to 40, 50, 60, all the way up to 100, and I'll let you guys know my opinion. But without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.